to Titanium Toss Tarot, and today I will be doing a what attitude should you adopt to get what you want this week. And for this, I'll be using some concepts from Superconscious Education brought to us by Chris Duncan. I'll also be using the Law of Attraction card deck by Esther and Jerry Hicks. And with that being said, my gorgeous triple tears, let's get into the cards and concepts. Alright, so the first group of individuals I will be divining for, or pulling for, are my perfectionists. Those are the individuals who intuitively know what should be done in order for things to turn out great, or how things should be done in order for things to turn out great. Okay, so please, God, angels, and guides, anyone with the highest good, who has a message for my perfectionists, please come forward and share what attitude they should adopt to get what they want this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my perfectionists, please come forward and share what they should do to get what they want this week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good, what attitude should they adopt? Ooh, you got two cards. You got, I am a magnet attracting unto myself. And this is the image. And in the back it says, without expectation, what you give thought to, want it or not, you begin to invite into your experience. See yourself as a magnet attracting onto you the essence of whatever you are thinking and feeling. For example, if you feel poor, you cannot attract prosperity. It defies law. Okay, so think of the things in alignment with what it is that you want. Now the second card is this one. It says, I can turn a downward spiral upwards. And this is the image. Here we go. And in the back it says, as you focus on the best of what you do have, even if it only is a small part of your experience, the law of attraction will now bring you more of the essence of that. And so you can replace a downward spiral with a fast-moving upward spiral by simply directing your thoughts more to things that you do want. Right? And make sure that you are thinking of the things that you do want in the aspect of you having it. Not the fact that there's not enough of it in your reality, or that you can't see the possibility of it coming in. I don't care. Think of what you want and only what you want. Okay? If you have any questions, comments, or observations, please ask. It will be my pleasure to answer. Now I will go on to my helpers, the individuals who intuitively know how to help any individual, anyone, anything, at any time, in any situation. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone with the highest good, who has a message for my helpers, please come forward and share what attitude they should adopt to get what they want this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone with the highest good, who has a message for my helpers, please come forward and share what they should adopt as an attitude to get what they want this week. And you got, I see myself enjoying absolute continuing abundance. And this is the image. And in the back it says, I choose absolute and continuing abundance, for I understand that there is no limit to the abundance in the universe. And so by my attracting abundance to myself, I'm not limiting another. There is enough for everyone. The key is for each of us to see it and want it. And then we will each attract it. Okay? So don't worry about everyone else. Everyone else can take care of themselves. Except if you're dealing with children, then in that case you are going to have to teach them the ropes. But that is just how it is, right? Now, on to the achievers, the individuals who intuitively know how to set goals and go about achieving them, one by one. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good, who has a message for my achievers, please come forward and share what attitude they should adopt to get what they want this week. Please, God, angels, and guides. And you got, I am selfish enough to want to feel good. And this is the image. And in the back it says, you cannot perceive life from any perspective other than from that of yourself. Selfishness is the sense of self. Unless you are selfish enough to care about how you feel and therefore direct your thoughts in such a way that you are allowing a true connection to your inner being, you have nothing to give another anyway. Everyone is selfish. It is not possible to be otherwise. So be selfish. Think of yourself. Be able to fill up your cup so that you can then fill up others, is what I'm getting. Okay? That was for my achievers. Now on to my individualists. So, please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my individualists, please come forward and share what attitude they should adopt to get what they want this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my individualists, please come forward and share what attitude they should adopt to get what they want this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good, and you got, my every relationship can now feel better. And this is the image. And in the back it says, by intending as you are moving into a segment of relationships to focus upon your points of harmony, to give your great attention not to what you are disagreeing about, but to the things you agree upon. That is the resolution in all relationships. For when you focus on what you do, for when you focus on what you do not like, by the law of attraction, you solicit more of what you do not want. So concentrate and think about and observe and notice only that which you want, not the lack of what you want, because if you look more and more to the lack of what you want, you will only attract more and more and more of the lack of what you want, okay? So that was it for my individualists. Now on to my investigators, the individuals who intuitively know what to look for, where to look for it, how to research it, and so on and so forth. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my investigators, please come forward and share what attitude they should adopt to get what they want this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, and you got, I cannot create in the experience of another. And there you have it. That's the image. In the back it says, you cannot create in the experience of another because you cannot think their thoughts. What you can do for them is set the example of joy. Become a being who thinks only of that which you are wanting, who speaks only of that which you are wanting, and who does only that which you are wanting, and therefore brings forth only joyful emotion. So this has just been another confirmation, which is only think of what you want, only speak of what you want, only do. Alright? Do that what you want. And if you are if you have to do something you don't want, try and find a specific aspect of it that you enjoy. Alright? So that was it for my investigators. Now on to my loyalists. The individuals who intuitively know how to stay loyal to things, how to get others loyal to it as well. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my loyalists, come forward and share. And we got a faller. And the faller fell out pointing towards the right. Now cards that fall out pointing towards the right to me indicate that they are happening quickly or they are happening soon. Okay? And this card says, every morning for 30 days, I will intentionally intend. And this is the image. Yes. This is the image. In the back it says, if every morning for the next 30 days, you begin your day by saying, I intend to, I expect to see, no, I intend to see, I expect to see, no matter who I'm with, no matter where I am, no matter what I'm doing, I intend to see that which I want to see. You will change the momentum of your life experience. Okay. If you say that, you'll change the momentum of your life experience. My gorgeous loyalists. Now on to my enthusiasts. The individuals who intuitively know how to be enthusiastic about something, how to stay enthusiastic about it, and how to get others enthusiastic about it as well. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my enthusiasts, please come forward and share. Please come forward and share what attitude they should adopt to get what they want this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my enthusiasts, please come forward and share what attitude they should adopt to get what they want this week. I was prompted to mention that follow your intuition. Follow the intuitive nudges that you're getting. Because today, we got an extreme amount of rain. But I wanted to go out and shop for the coming week or the end of this week. And I was like, well, I'll go at like 3 or I'll go like at 2 because it's gonna rain at 4. And I did go at 2. When I came back, it was like perfect timing because the electricity had just run out, or the electricity just got cut, and I was able to get in, and I was able to put the food away and all that. And a couple of minutes after I got in and did everything, it started to rain. It started to pour, like literally pour. So I'm grateful I listened to my intuition, is all I'm saying. Now, the card that I pulled for my enthusiasts is, I get what I think about, want it or not. And this is the image, right? You see, in this case, what I wanted was to get back to the house before it started to rain and before my popsicles melted. That's just me. Right? So, on the back of the card it says, it makes no difference whether you want the specifics of it or not. It is the vibrational essence of the subject of your attention that is being attracted. That which you really, really want, you get. And that which you really, really don't want, you get that too. So, concentrate on what you want and avoid thinking of that which you do not want so that you can manifest what you actually want into your reality. Okay? Now, that was it for my enthusiasts. Now on to my protectors, the individuals who intuitively know how to keep something safe, for how long, from who, for what reason, and how to get others to comply as well. Okay. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone to the highest good who has a message for my protectors. I know my table's wobbly, so sorry if you hear it in the microphone. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my protectors, please come forward and share what attitude they should adopt to get what they want this week. And you got, as I am segment intending, I am attracting. Oi. Okay, so it kind of flew to the floor and it flew in the reverse, but I pulled it in the upright. So I'm going to read it and then read it in the upright and kind of say what it is in the reverse as well. Alright, so in the upright, this card says, the way you feel is your point of attraction. And so the value of segment intending is that you pause many times during your day to say, this is what I want and expect from this segment of my life experience. And as you set forth those powerful thoughts, you will attract into your experience what you want. So for those who, this is just basically saying, if you want to manifest something into your life, be intending in every single moment what it is that you want to do and to come forward, right? And in the reverse, it would say, like, don't do it. Okay, so you're gonna have to figure out in which group you fall into, because for those who don't have to do this, don't have to intend each segment as it comes along, I feel like it would be nice, like, even if you don't have to do this, even if you don't have to do this, at least intend. It just allows you to better manage your own, what you have to do, right? So that was for my protectors. Now on to my chameleons, the individuals who intuitively know what intuitive style to implement in any given situation. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my chameleons, please come forward and share what attitude they should adopt. What attitude they should adopt to get what they want this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my chameleons, please come forward and share what attitude they should adopt to get what they want this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, and you got, the law of attraction is my life's basis. And this is the image, and in the back it says, since the law of attraction is the basis of your experience, an understanding of it is essential to living life on purpose. In fact, an understanding of the law of attraction is essential to living the life of joy that you came forth to live. So if you really want to live a life of joy, you must understand how the law of attraction works. Okay? So that you can then ask for what it is you want, and for you to receive it from your angels, your guides, and your ancestors, and from God. Know how this stuff works so that you can get what it is you want from God, from the angels, and all that. Okay? There's a specific reason. I mean, it's called the law of attraction, but if God created everything on the face of this planet, why wouldn't he have created this as well, is what I'm getting at. Okay? So, my gorgeous triple tears, this is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this, and if you like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price for private readings, as well as the email. You can send donations to my PayPal if you feel so called. And with that being said, my gorgeous triple tears, I wish you guys all a very good week. I wonder why that's for. So I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye.